Have you seen a tyre change that took 12 hours and 6 guys to complete? This is week 1 of the series Project JEF, where I'm rebuilding my 1989 Mercedes 190e as a tribute to the golden age of Mercedes motorsport with no prior automotive experience. If you've watched a previous video, you will know it was towed to the side of the road, but I need it back in my driveway to start working on it. First issue is, it's got a flat tyre. The second issue is that my car's jacking points are less than optimal. Since I know I'll be working under the car a lot during the restoration anyway, I picked up some basic equipment. A jack stands, a 17mm wrench, but that came with the car when I bought it, and of course, a newer tyre. Step 1 is simple in theory, loosen the lug nuts while the car is still on the ground. But I think they were previously over-torqued because they were not moving. I was bouncing on these for 20 minutes straight looking hella zesty. Even with penetrating oil, they were not turning. Luckily, one of my friends had a breaker bar and offered to come over and help. For the record, what he actually brought over really isn't a breaker bar, so please do not try this at home.
Hey, try.
But eventually we got them loose. Without a safe jacking point, I chose to jack on the front wishbone as it was the thickest piece I could see. In hindsight, I should have used the front subframe, so I'll take that into account next time. Then I realized these aren't lug nuts, they're lug bolts. With the wheel off the car, we headed off to the nearest mechanic to get a new tyre installed. A Michelin PS4 is probably overkill, but it was a good price. And this one looks so much better. And of course, a little treat to thank my friend for his help.
Thank you.
No problem, no problem.
Off topic, but what rims do y'all think would suit this project? These AMG style ones are a little too modern for the ethos of this build. With the new tyre ready, it was time to put the wheel back on the car. Like I mentioned earlier, lug bolts are a little trickier as you're lining up the holes with the hub, so I used my legs to support the wheel while threading the bolts in. I jacked the car back up to remove the jack stand, then ever so slightly brought the car back down. This probably looks like nothing to experienced mechanics, but jacking your car up for the first time is nerve-wracking as hell. Fourth issue, after changing a tyre, it's recommended to torque the bolts to spec, so I bought a torque wrench and a socket. But I forgot to check the socket size! Since this car isn't going to be driven anytime soon, it shouldn't be a big problem. Because this car doesn't start, moving it into my driveway is at least a 2-man job, so I had my friends come over for a little midnight high rocks session. Ready?
Let's go.
Go.
I'm not even applying any force right now. It's you guys.
Try brake.
Break up. Oh!
Okay, correct.
More to the right.
Flat. Stop. And finally, at 1 in the morning, Jeff was back in the driveway. After 12 hours, the job is complete. For next week, the plan is to start stripping the car down to a blank canvas and begin a ground-up restoration. In case I don't see you.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.